And welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. On October the 26th, Legends of Disco returns to Lehman Center for another year. They do it all the time. Joining us with a preview, we have Michael, Mr. Excitement Jacobs in the house.
Bob, always
High
a pleasure
five,
to be here with you,
boom.
brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
So you put on these fantastic shows, and it's always a good time when you get a chance to come and step up to the plate and check out some of these artists that have made history, basically.
Absolutely, and no one knows better than you. You broke all these songs on the radio on WBLS over the years. So
Yeah.
what I want to do differently with this particular concert at Lehman Center this Saturday, October 26th,
Yeah.
is peer artists that were really, really big in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s. So that's a little bit different. So
All right, yeah.
we included acts like
Got a
CeCe
little mix
Peniston.
going on, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a great show. So, whether you're 35 or you're 75, this is a show to come out to and show honor to these legends.
So you have CeCe?
CeCe
Who else is
Peniston.
going to be there?
We have Tavares. From Canada, we have Miss France Jolie. We have a group that used to be on South Soul Records, Moment of Truth, and they're out in New York City. You have Sharon Brown, who's originally from the Bronx. Fonda Ray, over like a fat rat.
Fonda!
And a big group out of Philadelphia, the world-renowned Ritchie family.
Oh, yeah.
And Jimmy Bonhorn, who has not been in New York since maybe like 40 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Ritchie family. I see Fonda Ray from time to time, we do
Right,
some things.
right.
France Jolie, I hosted a show for her out in Long Island. Tavares, I haven't seen Tavares. I see CeCe,
Yeah.
CeCe Peniston out there.
And
But
also
yeah.
we have a disco band. They're really, really popular throughout New York City. They're called Disco Unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
So they're probably like the biggest disco cover band on the East Coast. So
anybody that pops on stage, they can cover. They can.
absolutely. But they mostly sing songs of artists that are no longer either here or no longer performing. So
Yeah,
it's a great thing with them.
Yeah, I mean that's a good idea. If that artist can't make it, that band can still play it.
Absolutely.
I used to carry the trap case of the drums of a band called Young, Gifted, and Ready back in the day.
Okay.
It was
I
out
heard
of
of
Queensbridge.
them,
Yeah. So I always wanted to play the bass, but I didn't pick up an instrument because these guys are so good. I just like to sit back and watch, but I helped out. So I said, you know what? I started DJing. I said, you guys make them and I'll play them. We're talking about the records.
Right.
You guys make the records and I'll play the records.
Absolutely.
And we just started doing that, and the rest is history.
Right.
But yeah, we'd love to come down and see these artists: CeCe Peniston, Tavares, France Jolie, Fonda Ray, Ritchie family.
Ritchie
Who else?
family. Moment of Truth,
Moment of
Sharon
Truth.
Brown,
Yeah.
Fonda Ray,
Wow.
and Jimmy Bonhorn. So
Jimmy
we're talking
Bonhorn.
Spank, all those big songs that he sang. But what it is I was always adamant
Uh-huh.
about keeping this show in the Bronx. Now, the funny thing is with Lehman College right now, Lehman Center,
Right.
they did a survey of who's buying tickets. And a lot of it's not coming from the Bronx. There's people from Long Island, Connecticut, Riverdale, Yonkers, Mount Vernon, Connecticut, Brooklyn, Harlem.
Yeah.
So, to keep these shows in the Bronx has to come out and show love.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
this is for the original artists. So it's not about our company, Excitement Worldwide. It's about preserving the legacy and the music of these wonderful artists that you broke on the radio all these years
yeah.
and things. So that's kind of what we're trying to do. So we hope people want to come out. It's affordable seats.
Yeah.
There's a cash prize for the best disco outfit. So if you still have
Boogie down and get
1970s
ready.
gear, come on out and we'll have the cash for you to intermission.
Wear
So
Afro wig too.
Afro wigs, all that stuff, bell bottoms. I'm personally wearing British Walkers, so I'm going back.
Yeah. Show that you went down to Delancey Street and you picked up your bell bottoms and your matadors and
Absolutely.
your Playboy shoes.
Absolutely. And big shout to
Wait,
Big
let me
Murph.
show you. Let me show you Afro a picture from the '70s. Where's
Oh,
my
I already
phone?
know what it looks like, but we have Big Murph from ClassicSoul1075.com is going to be hosting the show.
good,
And
okay.
your boy DJ Kevin Sugar Daddy Whitley.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
he's playing the music and things.
All right.
So we're looking forward to having a great time. Legend of Disco 2, tickets are still available. LehmanCenter.org.
Let me see. I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna host. I'm gonna bring on CeCe Peniston and Tavares.
No, you can do that, bro. Come on, Bob. You're supposed to come to the last show, actually. So, no, it would be great to have you in the building, for sure.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. What's the date?
Saturday, October 26th. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime 7 p.m. sharp. Once
Lehman
again,
Center for the
Performing Arts.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Legend Disco 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have anything written up where people can go and check it out? Is it the LehmanCenter.org
Oh, yeah.
or Legends
For
of
tickets,
Disco too?
right. LehmanCenter.org. If you want to call the box office, it's Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, absolutely. That's 718-960-8833.
Is there a special prize for the people who come out? Who
Just
represented the
disco
most
outfit.
area?
No, not really, but that's a good idea.
Most in the area,
That's a
something
good
like
idea. But we have people coming from like Boston, from Washington, D.C., Rio de Janeiro. So some of these artists
Yeah,
are still
people
very
come
popular.
from all over the world. If you haven't seen these artists in a long time,
Absolutely.
this is the time to do it. You never know when they're going to get back together again.
Absolutely.
You know,
That's the
or
truth.
when you're going to see them in town. So yeah,
That's the truth.
CeCe Peniston, Tavares, Franz Jolie, Fonda Ray,
Fonda Ray.
Over Like a Fat Rat.
Yep.
You ever hear that before? Over Like a Fat.
They've heard it. They've
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
it. They may not admit it, but they've heard it.
Yeah, yeah. And there's a remix out on that too. Yeah. So, and you've been doing this. Give us a little background of what you've been doing over the years.
Right. Well, you know, I still run the franchise record pool. Funkmaster Flex and I started that back in 1996, so we're still doing that.
I'm on
as
that.
far as professional DJs and things like that.
I belong to that. That's cool.
And I was on Hot 97 for 10 years, back in the 90s with Funk Flex. I was his co-host, and I did that for a while.
Yeah.
Did some TV, and wanted to get into concert promotion. So I've been doing the concert promotion since 2005.
Yeah.
But under Excitement Worldwide, we started 2 years ago. So having fun with this. As long as the people come out, we'll continue to put these shows on.
There you go. All right. All right, so give us the website again where we can
Oh,
go
well,
to.
you can catch me on online, Instagram, at Excitement Worldwide Concerts.
There you go. Come out to the show, Lehman Center for the Performing Arts, 7 p.m., Saturday, October the 26th. All right?
Get there early. You know how parking is over here.
Yeah. Mr. Excitement in the house, Mr. Excitement Jacobs. Legends of Disco. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you for stopping by.
My pleasure. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So we're all going to come down there. We'll all join you down there. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today's show. I'd like to thank you, our guests, for joining us, and you for tuning in and checking it all out. You can catch an all-new Cablecast tonight at 5 and 10 p.m. We'll show this again. You can watch anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. It's shown all around the world. Who's that young lady who sang that?
You.
I was a young lady. You can
Lisa
tune-
Stansfield.
Lisa Stansfield, you're right. You win $50 million in a trip around the world for everybody that you know. Only kidding, Monopoly money. All right, you can tune in Wednesday also for an all new episode with our host, Darren Jaime. Darren, I'll see you Wednesday also. Always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice and let your choice control the chooser. I'm the Doc Bob Lee. I'll catch you over 107.5 WBLS tonight and tomorrow, and then so on and so forth. For all of us here at BronxNet, have a great and enjoyable day. We love you all. Peace.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
No.
Let me try. Sarah's bright, but when she's reading, she has trouble sounding out words.
Playing world music.
What?
I give up.
Wait, I was trying to show you how Sarah feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
Join parents and experts at understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues to help your